Praise. 1 Atmosphere. A-T-M-O-S-P-H-E-R-E. A-T-M-O-S-P-H-E-R-E. Atmosphere. Adventurer. A-D-V-E-N-T-U-R-E-R. A-D-V-E-N-T-U-R-E-R. Adventurer. Personality. P-E-R-S-O-N-A-L-I-T-Y. P-E-R-S-O-N-A-L-I-T-Y. Personality. Reasonable. R-E-A-S-O-N-A-B-L-E. R-E-A-S-O-N-A-B-L-E. Reasonable. Conflict. C-O-N-F-L-I-C-T. C-O-N-F-L-I-C-T. Conflict. Praise. P-R-A-I-S-E. P-R-A-I-S-E. Praise. Perceive. P-E-R-C-E-I-V-E. P-E-R-C-E-I-V-E. Perceive. Stand out. Stand out. Spark. S-P-A-R-K. S-P-A-R-K. Spark. Inspire. I-N-S-P-I-R-E. I-N-S-P-I-R-E. Inspire. Capture. C-A-P-T-U-R-E. C-A-P-T-U-R-E. Capture. Pursue. P-U-R-S-U-E. P-U-R-S-U-E. Pursue. Lose track of. Lose track of. Volunteer. V-O-L-U-N-T-E-E-R. V-O-L-U-N-T-E-E-R. Volunteer. React. R-E-A-C-T. R-E-A-C-T. React. Characteristic. C-H-A-R-A-C-T-E-R-I-S-T-I-C. C-H-A-R-A-C-T-E-R-I-S-T-I-C. Characteristic. Logical. L-O-G-I-C-A-L. L-O-G-I-C-A-L. Logical. Polite. P-O-L-I-T-E. P-O-L-I-T-E. Polite. Curious. C-U-R-I-O-U-S. C-U-R-I-O-U-S. Curious. Independent. I-N-D-E-P-E-N-D-E-N-T. I-N-D-E-P-E-N-D-E-N-T. Independent. Humorous. H-U-M-O-R-O-U-S. H-U-M-O-R-O-U-S. Humorous. Carrying. C-A-R-I-N-G. C-A-R-I-N-G. Carrying. Thoughtful. T-H-O-U-G-H-T-F-U-L. T-H-O-U-G-H-T-F-U-L. Thoughtful. Discover. D-I-S-C-O-V-E-R. D-I-S-C-O-V-E-R. Discover. Challenge. C-H-A-L-L-E-N-G-E. C-H-A-L-L-E-N-G-E. Challenge. Semester. S-E-M-E-S-T-E-R. S-E-M-E-S-T-E-R. Semester. Comfort. C-O-M-F-O-R-T. C-O-M-F-O-R-T. Comfort. Assignment. A-S-S-I-G-N-M-E-N-T. A-S-S-I-G-N-M-E-N-T. Assignment. Involve. I-N-V-O-L-V-E. I-N-V-O-L-V-E. Involve. Give it a try. Give it a try. Preference. P-R-E-F-E-R-E-N-C-E. P-R-E-F-E-R-E-N-C-E. Preference. Opportunity. O-P-P-O-R-T-U-N-I-T-Y. O-P-P-O-R-T-U-N-I-T-Y. Opportunity. Awkward. A-W-K-W-A-R-D. A-W-K-W-A-R-D. Awkward. Absorbed. A-B-S-O-R-B-E-D. A-B-S-O-R-B-E-D. Absorbed. Satisfying. S-A-T-I-S-F-Y-I-N-G. S-A-T-I-S-F-Y-I-N-G. Satisfying. Distract. D-I-S-T-R-A-C-T. D-I-S-T-R-A-C-T. Distract. Overcome. O-V-E-R-C-O-M-E. O-V-E-R-C-O-M-E. Overcome. Discomfort. D-I-S-C-O-M-F-O-R-T. D-I-S-C-O-M-F-O-R-T. Discomfort. Come across. Come across. Assure. A-S-S-U-R-E. A-S-S-U-R-E. Assure. Sign up. Sign up. Instructor. I-N-S-T-R-U-C-T-O-R. I-N-S-T-R-U-C-T-O-R. Instructor. Properly. P-R-O-P-E-R-L-Y. P-R-O-P-E-R-L-Y. Properly. Manage to. Manage to. Excitement. X C I T E M E N T EXCITEMENT excitement, adventure, ADVENTURE ADVENTURE adventure, forward, FOREHEAD FOREHEAD forward, concern, CONCERN concern, overall, OVERALL overall, reaction, REACTION reaction, perspective, PERSPECTIVE perspective, capable, CAPABLE capable, gain, GAIN gain, nervous, NERVOUS nervous, confident, CONFIDENT confident, complete, COMPLETE complete, growth, GROWTH growth, expand, EXPAND expand, root, ROUTE root, neighborhood, NEIGHBORHOOD neighborhood, routine, ROUTINE routine, adaptable, ADAPTABLE adaptable, dependable, DEPENDABLE dependable, investment, INVESTMENT investment, encouragement, ENCOURAGEMENT encouragement, match, MATCH match, audience, AUDIENCE audience, make a decision, make a decision, make a promise, make a promise, make a reservation, make a reservation, join a company, join a company, join a league, join a league, join a party, join a party, element, ELEMENT element, make up, feature, FEATURE feature, invisible, INVISIBLE invisible, marker, MARKER marker, vertical, VERTICAL vertical, be composed of, visible, VISIBLE visible, identify, IDENTIFY identify, portrait, PORTRAIT portrait, effectively, EFFECTIVELY effectively, highlight, HIGHLIGHT highlight, resolution, RESOLUTION resolution, specific, SPECIFIC specific, management, MANAGEMENT management, task, TASK task, efficiently, EFFICIENTLY efficiently, distraction, DISTRACTION Distraction. Distraction. Require. R-E-Q-U-I-R-E. R-E-Q-U-I-R-E. Require. Do one's best. Do one's best. Strategy. S-T-R-A-T-E-G-Y. S-T-R-A-T-E-G-Y. Strategy. Reward. R-E-W-A-R-D. R-E-W-A-R-D. Reward. Wisdom. W-I-S-D-O-M. W-I-S-D-O-M. Wisdom. Benefit. B-E-N-E-F-I-T. B-E-N-E-F-I-T. Benefit. 1-2. Categorize. C-A-T-E-G-O-R-I-Z-E. C-A-T-E-G-O-R-I-Z-E. Categorize. Lately. L-A-T-E-L-Y. L-A-T-E-L-Y. Lately. Upset. U-P-S-E-T. U-P-S-E-T. Upset. Side effect. Side effect. Look up. Look up. Mistake A for B. Mistake A for B. A-B. Fit. F-I-T. F-I-T. Fit. Binge watching. B-I-N-G-E-W-A-T-C-H-I-N-G. B-I-N-G-E-W-A-T-C-H-I-N-G. Binge watching. TV. A series of. A series of. Go off. Go off. Recommend. R-E-C-O-M-M-E-N-D. R-E-C-O-M-M-E-N-D. Recommend. Productive. P-R-O-D-U-C-T-I-V-E. P-R-O-D-U-C-T-I-V-E. Productive. Addicted. A-D-D-I-C-T-E-D. A-D-D-I-C-T-E-D. Addicted. Take caution. Take caution. Lose track of time. Lose track of time. Keep up with. Keep up with. At last. At last. Startup. S-T-A-R-T-U-P. S-T-A-R-T-U-P. Startup. Abroad. A-B-R-O-A-D. A-B-R-O-A-D. Abroad. Empathy. E-M-P-A-T-H-Y. E-M-P-A-T-H-Y. Empathy. Expand. E-X-P-A-N-D. E-X-P-A-N-D. Expand. Depressed. D-E-P-R-E-S-S-E-D. D-E-P-R-E-S-S-E-D. Depressed. Recovery. R-E-C-O-V-E-R-Y. R-E-C-O-V-E-R-Y. Recovery. Reliable. R-E-L-I-A-B-L-E. R-E-L-I-A-B-L-E. Reliable. Afford. A-F-F-O-R-D. A-F-F-O-R-D. Afford. Founder. F-O-U-N-D-E-R. F-O-U-N-D-E-R. Founder. Inspire. I-N-S-P-I-R-E. I-N-S-P-I-R-E. Inspire. Afford. A-F-F-O-R-D. A-F-F-O-R-D. Afford. Come up with. Come up with. Transportation. T-R-A-N-S-P-O-R-T-A-T-I-O-N. T-R-A-N-S-P-O-R-T-A-T-I-O-N. Transportation. Psychiatrist. P-S-Y-C-H-I-A-T-R-I-S-T. P-S-Y-C-H-I-A-T-R-I-S-T. Psychiatrist. Treatment. T-R-E-A-T-M-E-N-T. T-R-E-A-T-M-E-N-T. Treatment. Severely. S-E-V-E-R-E-L-Y. S-E-V-E-R-E-L-Y. Severely. Population. P-O-P-U-L-A-T-I-O-N. P-O-P-U-L-A-T-I-O-N. Population. Accessible. A-C-C-E-S-S-I-B-L-E. A-C-C-E-S-S-I-B-L-E. Accessible. Volunteer. V-O-L-U-N-T-E-E-R. V-O-L-U-N-T-E-E-R. Volunteer. Therapy. T-H-E-R-A-P-Y. T-H-E-R-A-P-Y. Therapy. Counselor. C-O-U-N-S-E-L-O-R. C-O-U-N-S-E-L-O-R. Counselor. Depression. D-E-P-R-E-S-S-I-O-N. D-E-P-R-E-S-S-I-O-N. Depression. Empathy. E-M-P-A-T-H-Y. E-M-P-A-T-H-Y. Empathy. Anxiety. A-N-X-I-E-T-Y. A-N-X-I-E-T-Y. Anxiety. Engage in. Engage in. Respected. R-E-S-P-E-C-T-E-D. R-E-S-P-E-C-T-E-D. Respected. relate to, relate to, vision, V-I-S-I-O-N, V-I-S-I-O-N, vision, struggle, S-T-R-U-G-G-L-E, S-T-R-U-G-G-L-E, struggle, distance, D-I-S-T-A-N-C-E, D-I-S-T-A-N-C-E, distance, incredibly, I-N-C-R-E-D-I-B-L-Y, I-N-C-R-E-D-I-B-L-Y, incredibly, face to face, F-A-C-E-T-O-F-A-C-E, F-A-C-E-T-O-F-A-C-E, face to face, available, A-V-A-I-L-A-B-L-E, A-V-A-I-L-A-B-L-E, available, wounded, W-O-U-N-D-E-D, W-O-U-N-D-E-D, wounded, lack, L-A-C-K, L-A-C-K, lack, pretend, P-R-E-T-E-N-D, P-R-E-T-E-N-D, pretend, relieved, R-E-L-I-E-V-E-D, R-E-L-I-E-V-E-D, relieved, maintain, M-A-I-N-T-A-I-N, M-A-I-N-T-A-I-N, maintain, think outside the box, think outside the box, scholarship, S-C-H-O-L-A-R-S-H-I-P, S-C-H-O-L-A-R-S-H-I-P, scholarship, response, R-E-S-P-O-N-S-E, R-E-S-P-O-N-S-E, response, anxious, A-N-X-I-O-U-S, A-N-X-I-O-U-S, anxious, look after, cope with, challenging, C-H-A-L-L-E-N-G-I-N-G, C-H-A-L-L-E-N-G-I-N-G, challenging, constant, C-O-N-S-T-A-N-T, C-O-N-S-T-A-N-T, constant, sweaty, S-W-E-A-T-Y, S-W-E-A-T-Y, sweaty, result in, explore, E-X-P-L-O-R-E, E-X-P-L-O-R-E, explore, blank, B-L-A-N-K, B-L-A-N-K, blank, ruin, R-U-I-N, R-U-I-N, ruin, sleep in, fade away, mess up, ingredient, I-N-G-R-E-D-I-E-N-T, I-N-G-R-E-D-I-E-N-T, ingredient, roasted, R-O-A-S-T-E-D, R-O-A-S-T-E-D, roasted, in advance, grain, G-R-A-I-N, G-R-A-I-N, grain, protein, P-R-O-T-E-I-N, P-R-O-T-E-I-N, protein, posture, P-O-S-T-U-R-E, P-O-S-T-U-R-E, posture, highly, H-I-G-H-L-Y, H-I-G-H-L-Y, highly, proper, P-R-O-P-E-R, P-R-O-P-E-R, proper, progress, P-R-O-G-R-E-S-S, P-R-O-G-R-E-S-S, progress, keep track of, 1-3, coral reef, creature, C-R-E-A-T-U-R-E, C-R-E-A-T-U-R-E, creature, shade, S-H-A-D-E, S-H-A-D-E, shade, get rid of, pest, P-E-S-T, P-E-S-T, pest, weed, W-E-E-D, W-E-E-D, weed, crop, C-R-O-P, C-R-O-P, crop, feed on, emission, E-M-I-S-S-I-O-N, E-M-I-S-S-I-O-N, emission, household, H-O-U-S-E-H-O-L-D, H-O-U-S-E-H-O-L-D, household, dump, D-U-M-P, D-U-M-P, dump, carelessly, C-A-R-E-L-E-S-S-L-Y, C-A-R-E-L-E-S-S-L-Y, carelessly, emit, E-M-I-T, E-M-I-T, emit, dot, keep in mind, electricity, E-L-E-C-T-R-I-C-I-T-Y, E-L-E-C-T-R-I-C-I-T-Y, electricity, release, R-E-L-E-A-S-E, release, release, invention, 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 region, 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 visibility, 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 nearby, 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 awareness, 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 resource, 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 landscape, 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 preserve, 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 widespread, 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 electric, 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 fairly, 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 appreciate, 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 produce, 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 nest, 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 branch, 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 urban, 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 resident, 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 millennium, 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 consumption, 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 drought, 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 decline, 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 threat, 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 ambitious, 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 council, 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 interactive, 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 symbol, 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 indicate, 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 species, 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 unexpected, 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 phenomenon, 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 separate, 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 popularity, 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 sustainable, 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 collative, collective, collative, generation, 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 environmentally friendly, environmentally friendly, measure, 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 monitor, 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 on track, apart from, appreciation, 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 quote, 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 spirit, 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 glorious, 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 furious, 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 unstable, 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 uncertain, 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 security, 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 short term, shortterm, short term, long term, longterm, long term, objective, 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 diversity, 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 wildlife, 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 reproduce, 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 barren, 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 dense, 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 destroy, 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 flood, 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 nickname, 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 continuous, continous, continuous, transform, 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 breath, 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 notable, 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 container, 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 man-made, 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 majority, 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 respectively, 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 thumbnail, 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 polar, 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 coast, 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 vertical, 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 absorb, 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 reflect, 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 surrounding, 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 shelter, 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 1-4, process, 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 automatic, 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 access, 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 instrument, 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 rather, rather, packaging, 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 a wide range of, stream, 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 dot, consume, 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 excessive, excessive, eco-friendly, eco-friendly, F R I E N D L Y ECOFRIENDLY eco-friendly. Consumption 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 consumption. Misleading MISLEADING misleading. Traditional TRADITIONAL traditional. Accurate ACCURATE accurate. Advance ADVANCE advance. Atmosphere ATMOSPHERE atmosphere. Electronic ELECTRONIC electronic. Interaction INTERACTION interaction. Abandoned ABANDONED abandoned. Shelter SHELTER shelter. Symbol SYMBOL symbol. Current CURRENT current. Regard REGARD regard. Pretend PRETEND pretend. Expose EXPOSE expose. Impact IMPACT impact. Feature FEATURE feature. Awareness AWARENESS awareness. Capture CAPTURE capture. Industry INDUSTRY industry. Grab hold of steel mill convey CONVEY convey. Dot. Complex COMPLEX complex. Economic ECONOMIC economic. Spark SPARK spark. Likely LIKELY likely. Flare FLARE flare. Flame FLAME flame. Oil soaked OILSOAKED oil soaked. Put out beneath BENEATH beneath. Article ARTICLE article. Dot. Harsh HARSH harsh. Standard STANDARD standard. Revolution REVOLUTION revolution. Establish ESTABLISH establish. Employ EMPLOY employ. Passage PASSAGE passage. Go on strike Reveal REVEAL reveal. Inspector INSPECTOR inspector. Tragic TRAGIC tragic. Committee COMMITTEE committee. Take advantage of. Can't help but. Can't help but. Investigative. 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 Helpless. 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 Weave. 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 Insurance. 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 Equipment. 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 Exhibition. 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 Ban. 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 Congress. 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 Illegal. 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 Pollute. 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 Demand. 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 Get into. Get into. Perception. 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 Scream. 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 Starve. 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 Crawl. 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 Desperately. 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 Search for. Search for. Workman. 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 Framework. 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 Steel beam. Steel beam. Aware. 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 Slash. Massive. 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 Wonder. 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 Constantly. 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 Favor. 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 Manage waste. Manage waste. Enforce the law. Enforce the law. Regulate waste. Regulate waste. Revise the law. Revise the law. Dispose of waste. Dispose of waste. Violate the law. Violate the law. Duty. 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 Dot. One-way street. One-way street. Telescope. 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 Launch. 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 Name after. Name after. Astronomer. 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 Orbit. 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 Slash. Galaxy. 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 Estimate. 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 Expand. 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 Point of view. Point of view. Effectively. 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 Efficiently. 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 In summary. In summary. In brief. In brief. In closing. In closing. To wrap up. To wrap up. Ultimately. 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 All in all. All in all. Virtual. 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 Interactive. 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 Fast-paced. FASTPACED. C, E, D. Fastpaced. Fast-paced. Innovation. I, N, N, O, V, A, T, I, O, N. INNOVATION. Innovation. Keep track of. Keep track of. Biography. B, I, O, G, R, A, P, H, Y. BIOGRAPHY. Biography. Activist. A, C, T, I, V, I, S, T. ACTIVIST. Activist. Dot. Radioactivity. R, A, D, I, O, A, C, T, I, V, I, T, Y. RADIOACTIVITY. Radioactivity. One special lesson. Tradition. T, R, A, D, I, T, I, O, N. TRADITION. Tradition. Purely. P, U, R, E, L, Y. PURELY. Purely. Prove. P, R, O, V, E. PROVE. Prove. Fill A with B. Fill A with B. A, B. Ordinary. O, R, D, I, N, A, R, Y. ORDINARY. Ordinary. Barely. B, A, R, E, L, Y. BARELY. Barely. Break out of. Break out of. Servant. S, E, R, V, A, N, T. SERVANT. Servant. Pass by. Pass by. On one's way to. On one's way to. Spot. S, P, O, T. SPOT. Spot. Again and again. Again and again. Compared to. Compared to. Music to one's ears. Music to one's ears. Unaware. U, N, A, W, A, R, E. UNAWARE. Unaware. In remembrance of. In remembrance of. Stop being. Stop being. Count out. Count out. Collapse. C, O, L, L, A, P, S, E. COLLAPSE. Collapse. Before long. Before long. 1 YBM1.